There's no such thing as a bad leader. There is good leader and then manager. Two different things, two different types of responsibilities, two different ways of doing things. Get your pen and paper because I'm going to tell you the difference. Here comes the secret sauce. And the interesting part is that most people spend their career thinking they're leading, but they're actually managing. The top five things, and you tell me which column you're in, manager or leader. Here we go. Number one, a manager relies on compliance. They listen to you because you wield your power forcefully. A leader a leader relies on influence. They believe your vision. They know and understand it because you've communicated it well. So that's number one. And if they trust your vision, they want to follow you. Number two, a manager focuses on status quo. They want to get the numbers in. A good leader focuses on developing people. They are consistent in their one on ones. They are consistent with touch points. They are consistent with simply wondering how you're doing, and they're showing personal interest. Essentially, the manager worries about being replaced, and the leader is consistently teaching you how to take their job. Now, clock that. Number three, a manager dumps tasks on you and they just want you to check the box. A leader actually asks you when they provide you with information and they're delegating, they actually provide you with how to do it, any check ins, they vet the process, and they want to make sure you actually understand it. The manager is creating the bottleneck in that situation. The leader is creating the freedom. You got that? Number four, the manager is reactive. They're putting out fires all day and night. On the other hand, the leader is responsive, and a responsive leader is strategic. They are actually preventing the fires from happening. And in order to prevent a fire from happening, that means that they've built a system and it's a progressive system and it is a strategy in order to stop the fires from actually happening. Whereas the manager is the bottleneck and they may have already created the fire, hence the reason why they're running after it. And number five, this is my favorite one. A manager looks for someone to blame. The leader looks at accountability. They hold themselves accountable, but they also hold their team accountable. And in that accountability comes the thought process of really trying to understand where their challenge is and how they can make it better for the next go round. The leader essentially wants to make sure that they've communicated clearly so they can stop any fires, so they can take accountability and coach and develop their team to get to the next level. So, if you realize you're stuck in manager mode, you're exhausted, you're fighting fires, you're not delegating, you're not having your team meetings, you're not having your one on ones, then that's what I do as a leadership coach. I help you move to the other side, which is to be a people leader. I help you stop being reactive. I help you with strategy on delegation. I help you to establish your executive presence, to build your confidence, to look at your leadership identity. And last but not least, I help you to know and understand not only who you are as a leader, but how you can lead strategically and continue to build that momentum so that your team knows that not only are you a leader, but you are a people leader and you help them to get to the next level in their career. Now, if you need help, you know where to find me right here at danisheldon.net. The master class talking about this is also in January. I just had one in November. That's gone. If you missed November, well, that's okay. Stick around for January because that is the next master class. Like, comment, follow, and let me know in the comments if you're in manager mode or if you're in leadership mode. I'll talk to you soon.